Yo, it's Mr. I Guido. Or in real life, I'm Isaac. If you guys didn't know. Well, this is a job zone Moab. I went 50-3. And, yeah, it was a pretty good gameplay that I got. And, honestly, I'm gonna admit it. My friend helped me in this one, Jeremy. That was me and him playing drop zone. I was like ranking up my PP90. Yeah, PP90. And, he helped me. He saved my life like 3 times. Two. No, it was like actually 2 times, not three. It was like pretty laggy game too. Like my connection sucked that game that night. So look, I had a multi kill. But I was like, okay, I'm just pissed. I'm just gonna go. I was like, if I get a Moab, I'll be supposed to do something. I don't remember what was the challenge. And that was like, and he was like, okay, I dare you to get a Moab in front of me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. Just watch, I'm a beast. I'm an MOG pro, nigga. I'm just kidding. He's a white. But yeah, when was it? It was on Thursday that I found out about this channel. He's a pretty good, chill player, you know. He plays on a PS3 and he gets like nukes every day. And the thing he was like talking on, he got like a nuke on the face off maps. I don't remember Erosion, it was like the map. Yeah, there's my friend. Look at that. He's like, okay, save my life. And so yeah, he got a nuke on. I was saying he got a nuke on Erosion, and he said that he felt bad about people that suck and everything. And I know some people suck, and they're not like good at Call of Duty. Honestly, I used to suck when I got Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops was my first game. Not my first game, my first Call of Duty game. And then I got Call on this. Yeah, then I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I played it. It's like my friend's Nick. He let me borrow it. I forgot to give it back before school ended, and feel sorry. I will give it back to him. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not those kind of guys. And yeah, and then it was Call of Duty 4, and then Modern Warfare 3. So I'm new to Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty 2. I remember when it was like a PS2. I had Call of Duty 2 and the PSP I had played Medal of Honor too. Also, I played like any type of third person shooter. No, not third person, first person. I mean, but the sad thing, when I was like little, you know, my dad and my mom, they're like pastor my whole family, so they're like high ranking their religious Christian way. So they don't used to believe when I was a little kid they didn't like let me play any shooters, anything. I played Mario and everything. But when people from the church gave me a game for my birthday, it was like Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. It was like those kids that had those games, my friends in church. So I was like, oh, here's my game as a birthday present. I'm like, oh, thank you. So that's when I learned how to play first person shooter. I remember when I was like 5, not 5, I was like 3 years old. I was 4, maybe. I remember, you know, the Nintendo, the new, like the old Nintendo. You had like, I don't know, but it was like a pistol. You're supposed to shoot a duck, like kill you with like duck hunting. That was pretty fun. That was like my first gun shooter game, and that was like pretty cool. And so yeah, when I turned 13, not 13, yeah, I was 13 or 12. Actually, it was, yeah, 13. When I was 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. Yeah, when Black Ops came out, I was like to my oldest cousin. He's like my brother to me. Sammy, he's like an older brother. I like him. He's my cousin. He's like the first generation of the family of the Guido family. But yeah, I'm like the third. Yeah, no, I'm the fourth. And and I was like, hey, can I have Black Ops for Christmas? And he was like, oh, okay, you sure you want it? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I want to get Black Ops. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna get it for you. And then when Christmas Day came, he was like, oh man, I forgot to buy it. And I was like, no, I got so pissed. I wasn't pissed, but I was like so sad. And I was like watching, like, before Christmas Eve and everything. I was like watching Call of Duty Black Ops trailer, the customization, and the guns, and I was like watching videos of it. I was like so excited for it. And then when my cousin told me that he didn't get it for me, I was like sad, not depressed, but I was like pretty sad. But then when he like gave something to me, also it was like a rectangle box, and it felt like a disc. I was like, oh yeah, this is Black Ops. For hell yeah, this is Black Ops. Well, and then so I got so happy when I got it. When I got home, I'll play for like two. No, the next morning, I'll play, and I remember the first map I played with my friend Fernando. It was firing range. I don't know if I can say it right, but it's like firing range. I say. And like I didn't know like all the symmetrical maps they look, and it was like pretty. I was like so excited, but I wasn't that good. I had a camp the first. I remember the first month, the first prestigious, and camp, and then I got used to the game and everything. So I started like rushing, and I got better. Um, then I started using the snipers, right? And I played with my little brother. Was like playing too. We used to play. He had a Xbox account. So he got 9 prestige. And I remember one of the stories that I had for him. It was like I challenged him to get a chopper gunner. That's like easy for me because I was like better. I was like, if you get a chopper gunner, I give you $5. Dude, he got so pissed he couldn't get any chopper gunner that he started crying, like literally crying. He was like, I don't know how to get chopper gunners. It was so funny, dude. And then I was like, dude, you can do this. And he was like, no, I'm not a beast like you. How can you get dude? It was like so funny. I wish I had like a camera to record that thing and put it on YouTube. And at that time, I didn't know nothing about commentaries on YouTube, and I didn't know how to like record gameplays and everything. And also, I didn't have my Mac. But yeah, it was like so pretty. It was like pretty funny. Like literally, I was like laughing like at night. It was something cool, and that was like a history of Black Ops. And then when I have kids, I'm gonna be yeah. Remember, when I have kids, I'm gonna tell my kids and be like, yeah, your uncle Joshua. He was like we were like playing a game, and he started crying. And sorry, you guys are here. My mom called me. I was like waiting, and they came back, and I was just so excited because I was gonna mow. And so yeah, and I'm gonna be to my kids and be like, kids, your uncle cried only because of a freaking stupid game, only because he couldn't get a chopper gunner. I'm gonna tell that. I will. And look right here, it was like 75 and 74, 87,580 points. Only by 50 points they could have won. But we won because of my team. Well, like,